So here we go. This is now day 3 in Los Angeles. And I really got to thank my uncle. He's been putting me up in Beverly Hills. Just a beautiful spot. I just love the yards, you know. Where I come from, they're all square. They all got a green grass, maybe a tree or two or a bush. And I was telling my uncle about how beautiful the variety of the different yards are around here. And he knew exactly what I was talking about. He actually calls your cookie cutter yards Samesville, which I can really understand. So, getting lucky and being put to work, but it's a very cool work, doing something for family I always like doing. A little more gratifying than doing, you know, the standard at work stuff, where there's very little gratification in it as well. It's day in, day out, same thing. So this is a nice little variety, and I'd like to thank you, Uncle, for putting me up here for a few days, telling me stories about my father. I think that is just too cool. And just loving the weather out here. I'm not used to looking up 3 days in a row and seeing no clouds. You know, I'm used to clouded in, maybe an hour or two of nice weather. I've already managed to get sunburnt, and just loving it. Just loving it. It's nice getting away from your daily routines. And to my wife, thank you very much for allowing me to do this. So, where the hell am I going? What the hell was it? Valero Street? And one of the oldest neighborhoods in Los Angeles. An old Spanish town, I do believe. I thought that would be a good place to start out today. And I just love these little roads. You gotta be careful on this concrete though. I've got very little grip on my back tire. And with the water running down, it makes a very slippery surface. So, here we go, day 3 in Los Angeles. Gonna get a little lost today and do some exploring. And hopefully I can hit a canyon road today. I might buzz out to the beginning of Mulholland Drive and hit that road. Oh, just beautiful weather. Beautiful weather indeed. I'm gonna have to watch my front camera. I've got a lot of videos that have gone bad. Because I'm getting condensation developing on the case lens. And I just might need some type of maxi pad in there to absorb the moisture. Didn't think I'd run into this problem here because I wasn't running into any problems in Canada, but I can understand with the two different heats, wind, two different temperatures, wind cooling down the case when the camera's running inside, so probably developing moisture on the inside. Go people go. Okay, I do see some splitting in my future. Traffic avoidance. And time to get aggressive. I had a couple cups of coffee. Blah, 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 blah. You wouldn't think I have. I've had a couple cups of coffee. So we're good to go. Body's kicking in. Brain's finally kicking in. I do miss my Tim Hortons, I will say that. Okay, we're staying out of that. Damn, street cleaner was down. Gotta be careful of that wet brown dirt. Oh God. Okay, this is where you gotta be real careful. And especially in that stuff. Take you back to dirt bike riding. Move over. Ooh, I'll stay out of that one. Now, if we can just get ahead of the street cleaners, we'll be good. And the Carrera 4. Sad part is, I've seen more street cleaners in Los Angeles than I have in Calgary. And we've got a hell of a lot more reason to use them than they do. Okay, and if I need to keep weaving for the next couple days. I need to keep my center tread. I'm in danger of coming home on cords. So I just may have to stop and buy another tire before I get home. To the front we go. We wait for no man. Oh, I've got a love a motorbike. That wasn't that perfect timing. I think I was down to minimal speed. So what we got to do is get off this road before that cop comes around. Wouldn't wave back. Come on, you little Vespa. Got a motorcycle, wave back. Fairfax, yes, we're on Hollywood Boulevard. So here we come. And day 3, just loving it. And I'll have to thank my uncle again. Got to make sure I properly thank him in person before I leave. Awesome what he's doing. And kind of wondering if I'm starting to get on his nerves. I know my uncle doesn't like having people kick around for too long. He even told me that right out. No, you're not here for long. I got my ways, I got my habits, and I can probably stand you for a little while. So I think that's cool. What I really like about my uncle is he's straightforward, right to the point. I love that. Don't beat around the bush, you know. Something's bugging you, say as much. And it was kind of funny over at my aunt's place. She even let me know, your uncle doesn't like you. He's gonna let you know. So we're doing good. I haven't been kicked out of Beverly Hills yet. And I don't think he minds my company that much, which is pretty cool, because I'm really enjoying his company. And look at that. Is that smog? I know it won't pick up on the camera, but probably about 2-3 miles down. All I really see is the haze in between the buildings. So here we go, Hollywood Boulevard. And I do believe oh, speed zone. Okay. My Garmin's warning me it's a speed trap zone. Kind of cool. I do like that feature. And bus, you get your ass over. And yes, you will find a lot of convertibles down here. And I will say one thing, my uncle was right. Look at all those people, and that's right where I want to go, the Chinese Grumman Theater. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I do apologize. And I just don't want to go with hordes of people. So, LA, splitting traffic. Always a fun thing. Yeah, no, my uncle's right. You don't find too many ugly people in Los Angeles. It's the city of beautiful people. They all, he was telling me, a lot of them migrate down here in hopes of fame and fortune. And okay, tourist. Dads, don't do that. Okay. So, you know, you get all the beautiful people coming down here in hopes of fame and fortune. And it's quite funny because beautiful people turn into average people. And then that certain percent that actually stands out, they're the ones that actually are successful and make it. So, I gotta say, Hollywood Boulevard, kind of cool. Quite the tourist trap, that's for sure. And all the junk stores, there's just bazillions of them. Another few minutes, I'll have to stop, check my front camera, make sure it's not fogging up. Maybe I can do it at the next red light. Suit City. What is that? Pacific. Hotel? Not sure. Okay, traffic gets quite thin down here. I guess there's no popular stars in this area or what? Because I see a lot of stars on the sidewalk, but nobody really congregating around them. Come on, move over. See, this person purposely moved into the way. Sweet. Gotta watch the mirrors. Whew, hot. I am not used to this type of heat. Those Canadian boys melting. And gotta love the shorts down here. Short summer dresses, kind of nice. And to my wife, just looking. Kind of a neat old flat iron building. Nice architecture. Could use a little more detail. And I gotta remember to get ready if I'm splitting lanes here. imagine people don't mind you splitting too much as long as you don't hold them up. Okay. Well, oh, look at that. A bull in the back of that truck. Okay, I kind of got lucky doing a Hollywood Boulevard run there on my destination to Valero. I'll tell you where the hell I'm going once I get there. My memory and names just absolutely sucks big time, I know that. Hollywood Freeway is going to take us onto the Hollywood Freeway, I think it is. Yeah, I kind of want to turn up here. 150 feet. This is our turn. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to jump on the freeway for a little bit. Okay, I'm assuming this. Hey man. Carpooling. Diamond lane does not stop. Gotta love that. Okay. Okay, I wonder how much wind noise this is generating, so I'm gonna have to see once I get back. Don't have my radar detector going right now, so we're just gonna fall in with some other people. Here. Okay, this is considered lane sharing. Yeah, look at the smog. I hope that's coming through. Downtown LA just kind of covered in a layer. Just like I remember as a kid. Actually, I think it was a little worse when I was a kid. People are just purposely cramping me out. Okay, this is still legal lane splitting. You get over a certain speed, it's illegal. And all I have to do is keep my bike moving. I stop this sucker from moving, she overheats. Bikes aren't designed to sit there for extended periods of times idling. And it's actually a manufacturer's warning. Do not idle extended periods of time with this motorcycle. And thank you. Always wave to the people that give you a little bit of room. It's always nice of them. And what I've been told by locals, just don't make it look like you're flying through like a crazy man splitting traffic. Should be alright. Okay, so So we got another 1.8 miles here. You know, I don't know how I could drive down here in a vehicle in this rush hour, as in a four-wheel vehicle. I just can't see myself handling it. Going nowhere in the extreme heat, God, would that be hard. Hard indeed. What I got there? We got a step through. God, those step throughs are getting pretty advanced these days. Okay, my bike's throwing off a lot of heat. We're keeping her down to 90 degrees though, so we're doing good. Look at this guy. He's not a very good driver, is he? Never hang around a car too long. As in, you're gonna split a lane, get away from them quick. It's not my belief to hang in a blind spot, hang around them too long. Now look at this guy, fucking asshole. Oh, it's a woman. Okay, this guy, he likes lane splitting. Here, this thing is all decked out. That's one hell of a step through it. Okay. Well, I sure hope he has a radar detector. Yeah, straight on through. And look at that traffic the other way. Wow. Okay. Okay, that, my GPS just told me wrong. GPS has missed an exit. So yeah, they're great, but every once in a while they will screw up. So, where the hell are we? Union Station bus station. Oh man, is it going to make me go back on the freeway? Can't, no. No red turn on red light, so this is when we're not sitting back here. Oh, hot, 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 hot. How can you run in this heat? I would ask him if he was a little closer. How do you run in this heat?
What's that?
How do you run in this heat?
It's only 75. That's good.
Only 75. Only.
That's right.
And I got a safe ride to boot.